Hello.
Hello,
Hi, my name is Tiana. What's your name?
my name is Sanjay.
Sanye, nice to meet you.
Me too, ma'am.
Thank you. And how are you feeling this day, this afternoon in your country?
How did you know that it's afternoon in my country?
I am very knowledgeable about time zones.
I
But no,
know it's.
yeah, I have a lot of students from different places, so I get used to the difference. Yes.
I think in your country it's a midnight.
But I am in Eastern Europe right now, so it's 11:45 a.m., almost afternoon, and it's very hot right now. Yes. How about in your city? Is it a very hot Friday too?
Yeah, it's a very hot, but rainy session has started in India, so every
Ah.
day rain is falling.
Oh, okay. We have no rain today, but we're expecting a storm tomorrow. So we'll see. So, what did you do so far this Friday?
No, uh, there's no plan to go because the weather condition is
Bad.
overcast. So rain may come anytime, so we cannot go outside in this rainy season. But yeah, we can fun in rain.
Okay. So, what you gonna do at home? You gonna watch some TV, watch some movies?
Yeah, ma'am. I work, so I have internet, so I watch YouTube videos and try to utilize my time.
Try to utilize your time how?
Yeah, ma'am. I read many books and try
Mm,
to Google search, read about general knowledge.
nice. Okay, that's an interesting thing. So you general knowledge, you like to explore a lot of different topics?
I like
Or
my general knowledge because in India, there's tough competition. So you have to cover many books, different subjects, geography, history, political science, English, and also your native language. There are so many subjects.
okay, yes. But I understand, practicing languages and stuff like that, but why would you need, okay, it's very nice to know geography. I fully support history as well. My mom was a history teacher, and I love reading books as well. We're like a reading family. But you mentioned competition, and I bet there is. You're a country with huge population. It's just why these specific subjects, maybe some other skills like that could put you in front of somebody else in a job, or can you explain it to me a little more?
Yeah, ma'am. You mentioned that our country's population high, so the
Yes.
competition is very tough here. If you
Yes.
want to get a job, so it's not easy. In especially, ma'am, government sector job,
Can you say the last one again?
government job. It's a very
Ah,
tough in India.
I understand. Okay. So you are reading, you're studying, and you mentioned you have a job right now,
Yeah,
or no?
ma'am. I'm a self-employed. I run computer center, ma'am. I'm from IT stream, computer stream.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I have a good skill of computer. So
Nice.
in India, private sector job is also very difficult. So I decided to start up my uh, own business in 2016. So it's going very well, and I learned a lot of things from my business, and I met many students, teachers. So I got a lot of experience and information about their education. So my work is related to education.
Yes. Okay. Wow. In which area of India do you live in? I mean, it's huge, so
Yeah, I live in north part of India. Have you heard
hot.
Rajasthan state?
Can you say it again?
Rajasthan.
Okay, Rajasthan. Okay, tell me a little bit about your state.
Rajasthan means ma'am, land of kings. It is also another name, royal state of India, and its history has been a very long, and it's also historical palace of India.
Wow. Can you share some photos
Yeah, ma'am.
or
So
write down the name? Uh-huh.
I think ma'am you need to visit my
Okay.
my state.
I would love to visit India. There are some personal reasons, but mostly connected to my yoga practice. But of course, I would love to. I would love to visit India. It was impossible to travel during 2020 and 2021 and 2022. Let me see. Wow.
You can search on
Wha-
Google.
Oh, you are the place with the pink palace. You have the pink temple. Oh, wow, 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 wow. One of my friends is going on a business trip to but I don't know which state. Kota is your city. Okay. Kota, India.
My cities,
Um,
there are also many places in my cities.
I
It's
can imagine.
yeah,
Northeast along the river of Chambal.
yeah,
Ah, okay. I know about that river. Wow. Well, you live in a very famous city, I think.
yeah. It's a very famous, ma'am, and
Mm.
it's a very attractions.
Tourist area more,
Yeah,
yes.
most of the tourists visit, and one day, and there is also one palace is also building. It's a Chambal River front. It will be
Uh-huh.
international World Heritage Site. When become so many around the countries, tourists will
Yeah.
also visit that palace. Chambal
Nice.
Riverfront, it's a building. Currently,
Mm.
the the construction is under progress.
I see that they're building something. It says here on Google, and it's actually one of the best places to visit in 2023. It was rated due to its wonders, such as the Mahadev Temple, Jagmandir Palace, the
Yeah,
waterfall. Wow. Okay. Wow. Really beautiful things to visit. I would love to go. I just don't have money for the plane ticket right now. It's so expensive. Plane tickets are so expensive now. I cannot believe. Um, but yes, a lot of people that I spend time with have been to India. A lot of people around me have spent months and months there practicing, and it's always interesting to learn something new.
yeah, ma'am. I also good knowledge, ma'am,
Yeah.
about my job.
Mhm.
I meet many students and teacher, and my city is also known for education hub.
Oh
There are
wow.
million students here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Million. Million. I currently live in a city that has 2.5 million altogether, and this country that I live in has 8 million, and that's it.
yeah.
8 million
Actually,
people.
billion. Indian population billion.
1 point, how much now? 1.1, 1.2 now?
1.4, I think so.
You and China make up half of the world's population.
Yeah, China is the first country in population, and after India.
After India, immediately, but you're coming so
Yeah,
close.
yeah, it's uh, going to equal.
Wow. Wow. I I can't imagine that. I mean, although you can look at the United States as a country that has 350 million people, which is also a lot of people, we have to be honest, it still cannot compare when you look at it from a scale, from a larger scale. You cannot compare. And even right now, I live in a very small country, and
So, ma'am, and
yes,
USA is also good, ma'am. There are 50 states, but population is less.
yeah, 50 states and 350 million.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. And
Sorry, ma'am. Which state are you from?
I was born in Colorado.
Colorado. I think
Oh,
its capital Denver.
yes, Denver is the capital city. I was born in a smaller municipality called Boulder. It's kind of famous, but not so famous. It's small. But yes, southern central United States, almost in a shape of a rectangle next to
Yeah,
Kansas.
yeah, central line.
Yes.
So how
Col-
many state? So how many state have you visited in USA?
Actually, not so much, but I visited California. And I studied there. I visited Florida once for Disneyland. I visited Kansas because I live next to Kansas. I've been to Chicago, and I've been to Boston, and I think That's it. Let me think. I think, yeah, maybe that's it. If I forgot something, I will let you know. But yeah,
So, correct. Presently, where are you? In
now
Colorado
I'm
and
in
other country.
Serbia, in Serbia in Belgrade.
Oh, man. So, do you know also that country language?
I do, because my parents were immigrants in the United States. They raised me in a dual cultural household in order to speak to my grandparents. So I speak both languages fluently, yes.
Oh, ma'am. Do you have also don't? I know also, ma'am, two languages. One my Hindi language and English.
That's right, you're also bilingual. I tell people, when my students tell me, teacher, I want to get rid of my accent, I want to have a United States accent or a UK accent, doesn't matter. And I tell them, why? Why do you want to have a different accent? Your accent shows that you speak two languages, you know? It just gives you the, I don't know,
Yeah, ma'am.
advancement.
When we speak, our native language and also English, so it's a difference, accent, ma'am. And
Well,
also me,
yeah.
when I speak my Hindi language, so my, accent, it's also show different.
But okay, accents are beautiful. It's your language. It's your how you got used to speaking since you were a child. The sounds you produce in your language are there when you speak English as well. That can be beautiful sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm romanticizing accents.
So,
But
ma'am, have you tried to learn Hindi language?
no, I haven't. I'm sorry. I
Would
don't
you
think
like
I
to?
could. It
Would
would
you
be
like to try?
amazing.
Would you like to try?
Can you tell me how to ask, how are you? Just how are you?
So, if you want to say in Hindi, how are you? So, आप कैसे हैं?
आप कैसे है?
Wow, your English Hindi is also good.
आप कैसे है? And then you want to say, I'm good. Just I'm good.
मैं ठीक हूँ.
Once again,
मैं ठीक हूँ.
मैं ठीक हूँ.
Yeah. Man, you can
And
learn.
I am good with repeating sounds, but it has to be actually it is true. I am good at repeating accents and repeating pronunciation. I can acquire it quickly, but everything else, grammar, vocabulary, it takes a lot of time. I recently tried um, catching up on some Korean phrases because I was watching a Korean drama. And I love to learn, basic phrases in every language. One day I might travel and I want to know how to say hello, goodbye, thank you, just those things. And
There are
my,
several. There are
Mhm.
several languages in the world, so we
Oh,
cannot remember all those words, grammars.
of
So that's
course.
why English is has become global language.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. English has become a bit of a global language, but also there are still people in this world that don't want to or have not acquired English.
Is you advantage or not in English?
Is it an advantage to speak?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, of course. Every language is
Your,
an
your
advantage to
language
speak.
is English, so you are also benefit because you are have already good in English language. But we have to learn, ma'am. We have to remember many vocabulary, grammar,
I
and
know.
reading. So sometimes feel difficult.
Uh, Life is difficult and unfair. I know. I know. Uh, but I have no words of consolement in this moment because life is very harsh. And sometimes you wanna um, say something to sugarcoat it, but you can't. I can't sugarcoat life. I think life, just like the Indian religion, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's Hinduism or Buddhism. Life here is a punishment. After we escape and enter the samsara, is it samsara? Anyway, that's where the beauty begins. This life is punishment, and I agree with you guys.
Thank you.
Because I read a little bit of Patanjali Sutras, and I'm trying to. Never mind. Maybe next time we can talk about it. Anyways, we're gonna lose time. Thank you for booking my class, and hope to see you again.
Thank you, ma'am. It was nice conversation.
You
Give me
too.
your time. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.